what's in my personal item for my 13-hour flight to Taiwan. I did a video previously about what's in my 30-litre backpack. I will be travelling hand luggage only, but now this is the bag that will be my underseat bag on the plane and just a general one that I will be using for essentials on my travel day. So first up, on the outside of my bag, I do have my hydration pouch. I will just fill this up with a little bit of water once I'm through security, because then when I'm on the plane, it's just nice to be able to have access to water when there's not like a meal service. And then inside, of course, we've got the essentials. We have my passport, which is in a Ziploc bag, just because I don't want this thing ever getting wet. My Kindle, this is what I use the most when I'm a solo traveller. It just keeps me sane on times when you're waiting for like aeroplanes and everything else. We then have my power bank. So on flights now, you can't actually use power banks on boards anymore, but I obviously will need it when I'm in the destination. So I have the Anchor one here. I'm going to take my big one this time. Usually I would only take my small one, but I think I'm going to be using my phone a lot more on this trip with maps and translate. So I've got my power bank. Also in this little pouch, I then have the lead to go with the power bank. I then have my money. It just has a couple of days worth of my currency along with my cards and things like that. My sunglasses case, just because obviously I do have to get to the airport. It'll just be nice and convenient in my bag. I then have my MP3 player because I am old school. I travel with my MP3 player, which then also has the earbuds. And then I also have the connector. So if I want to plug my earbuds into my phone, I've got the connector to do that. Lip balm for obvious reasons. I have a little packet of mints. I have my lanyard for my phone. So obviously I'm recording on my phone right now, but I will have this attached to the bottom. I just find it's nicer because often I put my phone in my pocket, and this makes sure that my phone won't fall out of my pocket, especially when you're getting it in and out for like photos and videos and translate. It's just another thing to keep it safe. My loop earbuds. So these are great for on aeroplanes or if you're in a hotel that happens to be noisy. So I've got those in my bag as well. I then have some chopstick holders because I can't use chopsticks, but I like to be included. So I've got my chopstick holders. I've got a couple of pens just in case I have to fill out any forms, and go into places, especially in Asia, I do always carry toilet paper with me. So that is everything that is in my personal item.